and gentlemen, let's give it up for our Padma Vibhushan, Padma Shri Dr. Pratap C. Reddy and Mrs. Chairman. We extend a hearty and a warm welcome. We'd also extend a hearty and a warm welcome to our Apollo thought leaders, Mrs. Preeta Reddy, Mrs. Sunita Reddy, Mrs. Shobana Kamineni and Mrs. Sangeeta Reddy with a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Today, over 4 decades of trust. All right. So now, ladies and gentlemen, our chairman is going to unveil Pan India Apollo President's map with a big round of applause. Let's give it up for our Mr. and Mrs. Chairman. 5,000 plus store Pan India presence across 22 states and covering 1,000 plus cities and towns. Let's give it up for our Mr. and Mrs. Chairman, everybody. We request all of you to please cooperate with us. All our photographers and videographers, kindly please cooperate with us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to release the sky balloon by our chairman. Sky balloon will be released by our Padma Vibhushan, Padma Shri Dr. Pratap C. Reddy. Everybody, let's give it up for our chairman for releasing the sky balloon. Let's raise the torch and make it even more better on the 5,000 store launch, everybody. So we request all our videographers and photographers to kindly cooperate with us.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
All right, everybody,
5,
on the count of
4,
4. We
3,
have the
2,
store unveiling by
1.
our honorable
0.
chairman. Let's give a round of applause for our honorable chairman. Now, we request. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to release the dove. 39 years of Apollo journey. Years of Apollo journey and entering into the 40th year of service. Apollo is meant for tender, loving care. So as a symbol of peace here, we request our chairman to release the dove. Everybody, let's give it up for our chairman for releasing the dove. All right, ma'am, on the count of 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Releasing the dove as a symbol of peace and love. So now we request Mr. and Mrs. Chairman to kindly do the honor of cutting the ribbon. Yes, so we request. All right, so now, ladies and gentlemen, here we are here to celebrate the 5,000th store. So here we celebrate and make it even more better by cutting the ribbon by Mr. and Mrs. Chairman. Let's give a round of applause, everybody. Gentlemen, here we are here to celebrate the 5,000th store. All right, we request only our senior leaders to please join us inside the store. Others, we request all of you to kindly wait and enjoy.
Namaste. Hello. Yeah. Yes, sir. Off. Namaste, Chairman. Namaste, Chairman. Vanakkam, Chennai. Respected Chairman, Mrs. Chairman, Preeta ma'am, Sunita ma'am, Shobna ma'am, Sangeeta ma'am. Welcome all of you on behalf of our 40K pharmacy employees. And also we extend our warm welcome to all our senior colleagues, all our group colleagues and all our partners across on the business. Welcome all of you. Top of that, 40,000 people are watching on the screen across the country. This is for you. This is for you guys. Whatever you have done 4 decades, this is for you guys. So we'll love to have Chairman here, sir. Your blessings means a lot to us. We continue to do a journey of caring people and touching billion lives. Welcome once again, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. MC, please take over.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we have a big round of applause for our Mr. and Mrs. Chairman and all the thought leaders present here. We request all of you to kindly take your seats. So now, ladies and gentlemen, the journey of 4 decades of trust. So yes, let's raise a toast and make it even more better. So now we request all of you to please join in taking the pledge with 3 taps on your chest. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go. All right, so we request all of you to kindly maintain a bit of silence. Here we go. In taking the pledge, we request all of you to please join in taking the pledge by giving 3 taps on your chest. Everybody, here we go.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். அப்பல்லோ வாக்குறுதி. வாடிக்கையாளர்களுக்கு வாக்குறுதி. நான் எப்பொழுதும் நல்ல முறையில் உடையணிந்து வாடிக்கையாளரை புன்னகையுடன் வணக்கம் சொல்லி வரவேற்பேன். நான் எப்பொழுதும் வாடிக்கையாளரிடம் எதுவும் இல்லை என்று சொல்ல மாட்டேன். உடனுக்குடன் மருந்துகளையும் மருத்துவ பொருட்களையும் சர்வீஸ் ரெக்கவரி அல்லது டோர் டெலிவரி ஏற்பாடு செய்வேன். நான் அனைத்து வாடிக்கையாளர்களிடம் பில்லுடன் மருந்துகளை கொடுப்பேன். வாடிக்கையாளர்களுக்காக மருந்தகத்திலும் ஹோம் டெலிவரியிலும் மிக வேகமாக செயல்படுவேன். எங்களின் அனைத்து விசேஷ சலுகைகள், சர்வீஸ்கள் மற்றும் தள்ளுபடிகள் குறித்து நான் வாடிக்கையாளர்களுக்கு தெரிவிக்கிறேன். என் மருந்தகம், என் கோயில், எனது கடைக்கு எனது வாக்குறுதி. நான் எப்போதும் மருந்தகத்தை திட்டமிட்ட நேரத்தில் திறந்து வைப்பேன். நான் எப்பொழுதும் கடையை சுத்தமாகவும் துப்புரவாகவும் வைத்துக் கொள்கிறேன் மற்றும் ஸ்டாக்குகளை உடனடியாக ஏற்பாடு செய்கிறேன். அனைத்து விளக்குகளும் கருவிகளும் வேலை புரிவதை நான் உறுதிப்படுத்துகிறேன். மருந்துகளையும் மருத்துவ பொருட்களையும் எல்லா கருவிகளும் வேலை செய்கிறதா என சரிபார்ப்பேன். நான் ஒவ்வொரு வாரமும் நிர்ணயிக்கப்பட்ட நடைமுறைகள் அனைத்தையும் பின்பற்றி ஸ்டாக் ஆடிட்டை முடிப்பேன். அப்பல்லோ தலைவருக்காக, அப்பல்லோ மற்றும் அதன் சேர்மனுக்கு எனது வாக்குறுதி. அப்பல்லோ குடும்பத்தில் ஒருவராக இருப்பதில் நான் பெருமை அடைகிறேன். மேலும் நான் என் சக பணியாளர்களை மதிக்கின்றேன். நான் புதிதாக சேர்பவர்களுக்கு உதவியாக இருந்து அவர்களை எந்த பாகுபாடும் இல்லாமல் கவனித்துக் கொள்வேன். நான் நிறுவனத்தின் வளர்ச்சிக்காக கடுமையாக பாடுபடுவேன். நிறுவனம் என் வேலையையும் என் குடும்பத்தையும் பாதுகாத்து கொள்ளும். எனது வேலையை சிறப்பாக செய்ய எனது அறிவை நான் தொடர்ந்து புதுப்பித்து வருவேன். எனது பணி மக்களை ஆரோக்கியமாக வைத்துக் கொள்வதும் மற்றும் வாழ்க்கையை காப்பாற்றுவதும் ஒரு முக்கிய கடமையாகும். நான் விற்பனையையும் லாபங்களையும் அதிகரிக்க என் எல்லா இலக்குகளையும் முடித்து எப்போதும் சிறந்த பணியாளராக இருப்பேன். இந்தியா ட்ரஸ்ட் அப்பல்லோ, வி லவ் அப்பல்லோ. இந்தியா ட்ரஸ்ட் அப்பல்லோ, வி லவ் அப்பல்லோ. தேங்க்யூ சார். நன்றி.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Very well said, ladies and gentlemen. India Trust Apollo and we love. Can we all hear it more louder? We love. We love. We love. Lovely. Thank you all so much. So as they say, every beginning has to be positive and serene. On that very beautiful note, we request our chairman, Padma Vibhushan, Padma Shri Dr. Pratap C. Reddy and Mrs. Chairman to please come forward and do the honors of lighting of the lamp. All right. So before we go ahead with lighting of the lamp, a small puja. So now we request our chairman and Mrs. Chairman to please do the honors of lighting of the lamp. So ladies and gentlemen, with a very positive beginning, please do the honors. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go, lighting of the lamp by our Honorable Chairman, Padma Vibhushan, Padma Shri Dr. Pratap C. Reddy. Can we have a big round of applause, everybody? We request Mrs. Chairman also to please do the honors. We would also like to welcome our Apollo Thought leaders, Mrs. Preeta Reddy, to please come forward in doing the honors of lighting of the lamp. We request you to please join us, ma'am. And next I would like to also invite Mrs. Sunita Reddy, Mrs. Shobna Kamineni and Mrs. Sangeeta Reddy to please join us in lighting of the Kuttuvelakku. Next, we also request Mr. Sridhar, Mr. Ramti, Mr. Obul Reddy and Mr. Jaikumar to please come forward and do the honors for lighting of the lamp. All right, we request this particular store staff to please come forward and do the honors for lighting of the lamp. My dear store staff, உங்கள் அனைவரையும் அன்புடன் வரவேற்கிறோம் for the குத்து விளக்கு. சீக்கிரம் கொஞ்சம். All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we have a big hand? We had a very beautiful, positive beginning. Let's cheer up for our 5,000th store launch, everybody. A big hand yet again. So now we request our Mrs. Chairman to please make our first bill. All right, so here we go with our digital first bill by our Honorable Mrs. Chairman. Thank you, ma'am. Yes. So now, ladies and gentlemen, to think how far flung we have come and how far we have to go along with multifarious struggles and triumphs, here we are. So any celebration is indeed incomplete without the cake cutting. So yeah, here we are. So we request ma'am, you are a lucky charm. So here we go with your name with our first bill. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for doing the honors. So now, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the cake cutting celebration. I want all of you to let's roar, let's celebrate and make it even more better. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, Sangeeta ma'am who's just arrived, a small token of love, ma'am. We extend a hearty and a warm welcome to you. Thank you for joining us and making our day even more special and memorable. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. So here we are celebrating and congratulating on opening the 5,000th store. Ladies and gentlemen, can we hear it more louder? Today, it's really a very special day, and to think how far flung we have come with multifarious success, the journey has been truly, truly incredible. Once again, let's give it up for the opening of the 5,000th store, ladies and gentlemen. So 5,000 stores pan India, presence across 22 states and covering 1,000 plus cities and towns. This indeed deserves a massive round of applause, everybody. 4 decades of journey. All right, so now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to showcase a small video for all of you. So let's look at the fabulous pharmacy journey. So the journey has been truly fabulous and incredible. So we request all of you to kindly have a look, and we request all our photographers and videographers to kindly cooperate with us. So we request all of you to kindly have a look at our incredible pharmacy journey video. All right, this deserves definitely a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The journey has been truly fascinating and incredible. So on this occasion of all right, so Nothing is impossible at Apollo. This deserves a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. We love Apollo. And on this occasion of 5,000th store opening today, the team has done a 5-kilometer health run, and we would love to showcase to our chairman, Mrs. Chairman, and everybody present here. Let's have a look at this truly energetic video. Here we go. Yes, the journey will continue definitely. Let's give it up for the whole team, yeah, who has done this energetic 5-kilometer health run. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead. We would love to honor our chairman as a small token of love and gratitude. We would like to invite Mr. Sridhar to please come forward and honor our chairman with a shawl. All right, so let's give it up for our chairman, ladies and gentlemen. A small token of love, gratitude, and thank you so much, sir, for being here with us. A big hand, everybody. So now I request Ms. Sasi Vandana to please come forward and honor Mrs. Chairman with a shawl. Let's give it up for our Mrs. Chairman, who's been really instrumental in the complete journey. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for being here with us. Next, we request Mr. Ramurthy to please, Mr. Ramurthy to kindly honor our chairman with a garland, everybody. Let's give it up. And again, request Ms. Sasivadna to please come forward and next, we request Mr. Obul Reddy and Mr. Jaykumar to please come forward and hand over the memento, a small token of love and gratitude to our Mr. and Mrs. Chairman. Everybody with a big hand. All right, so now going ahead, we would like to invite Mrs. Jasmine to please come forward and honor Mrs. Preeta to please honor her with a shawl and garland. Yes. Yes, Mrs. Jasmine to please come forward. Jasmine to honor Preeta madam with a shawl and garland. Then we request Sunita madam to please come forward. Let's Mrs. Chandra. We request Mrs. Chandra to please come forward and do the honor of the shawl and garland for Preeta madam, Sunita ma'am, Shobna ma'am. Please would like to come forward. Okay, ma'am wants to do. Mrs. Cham. Then here we go for Sangeeta madam to please come forward. Let's Then we have a small mementos for all our madams, our thought leaders. I request Mr. Sridhar to please come forward and honor Preeta ma'am with a small memento. Sridhar sir. So we have small mementos, ma'am, for all of you. So we request Mr. Sridhar to do the honors. Mr. Ram Murthy to do the honors for Mrs. Sunita madam.
Hello. Yeah. Good evening. I requested to Chairman sir given mementos to Sridhar sir. He is our ultimately. It's a guru for me. I request to Chairman sir. No, he is the pharmacy guru.
All right, so we request our chairman to hand over the moment to our senior leaders of a pharmacy. Everybody, let's give it up for valuing the contribution towards reaching the 5,000 store. They've been really instrumental and supportive. We also request our chairman sir to hand over the memento to Mr. Ram Murthy, our senior leader of our pharmacy. Yet again, can we have a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, who's been really supportive and contributed towards reaching the 5,000 store. That is the milestone. And also request our chairman to hand over the memento to Mr. Obul Reddy. Can we all applaud to their wonderful contribution and dedication that they've given to reach this milestone. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we have so reaching this milestone, we had a lot of business partners. We still have a lot of business partners who associated and supported us. So we are going to honor a few. So we request Mr. Chairman or Shobna Madam to kindly do the honors. Mr. Ravi Ramachandran and Mr. Shushrut from Nestle. We request. All right. So we request our partners to please join us. Let's give it up for Mr. Ravi Ramachandran and Mr. Shushrut from Nestle, ladies and gentlemen, our business partners who's been associated and supported us on reaching this wonderful milestone. Ma'am, a picture, ma'am, if you can just turn towards this way. Next, we request Mr. Shankar, Director Aventis, to please come forward and receive a memento, small token of love, appreciation, and gratitude from our team. So here we have Mr. Shankar, Director Aventis, ladies and gentlemen. A big hand. Can we all give it up for all our business partners? Next, we'd like to invite Mr. Sriram, Director Juventus Healthcare. Mr. Sriram, Director Juventus Healthcare. Next, we would like to invite Mr. Hari Prasad from Blue Star to please join us. We would like to applaud and thank them for their great support and contribution being delivered. Everybody, a big hand once again.
Medical.
Next, we would like to invite Mr. Arvind and Mr. Gopal from KeyMed to please come forward and join us. And Mahendra Chavan to please join us from KeyMed. Sir, we request you to please come forward and join us. Thank you so much for your great support and contribution. A big round of applause for our business partners, ladies and gentlemen. I would also like to invite Mr. Gaurav. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for your presence. Next, we'd like to invite Mr. Purushottam from Unicharm to please come forward and join us. We have a small memento. So let's give it up for Mr. Purushottam from Unicharm, ladies and gentlemen. This way, sir. Thank you for being an amazing partner, sir. Next, we'd like to invite Mr. Akash from Unilever. Mr. Akash from Unilever to kindly join us and accept a small token of love, appreciation and gratitude from the team Apollo. Then I request Mr. Jayakumar sir to kindly take over.
No, Sash is not here. He is not.